As Professor Fig always does. Really important matter. Really, really important.
Professor Fig,
I even got an
hour
outpost.
trial is.
Has something changed?
Yes, it has.
Learned that the goblins are searching for another repository.
And they're making a huge
the one
drill.
I saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search.
Wouldn't you destroy these
Professor
drills,
Fitzgerald
honestly?
seemed very concerned.
She did indeed.
Ranrock clearly knows even more than...
How's he always one step ahead,
Sir,
though?
There's something else.
He knew Miriam.
Gok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
Yes, he
They encountered
did.
each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container.
Oh,
He
at
liked her
Rookwood
so
Castle.
much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know
Oh,
what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear
wow.
more of
But it's so sad to
And,
lose
in
your
fact,
wife,
I'd
man.
like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now.
Where's the next trial?
Believe
It's
it
in the
or not,
headmaster's office.
it's in the headmaster's
How are we
office.
gonna get in?
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The
It's house
headmaster's
elf.
house elf will know it.
I don't know that.
Everyone has a house elf.
Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
We need something to
He
persuade
is.
him.
So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A Polyjuice Potion.
A Polyjuice
Look and sound like
Potion.
Professor Black.
Wait,
Wow.
does the Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take
Oh, and it
ages
takes long
brew.
to brew. I knew it had
does.
drawbacks.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
Who
Exactly.
knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything.
For
My
anything.
fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf.
Wow, you're so
Time is of the
prepared.
essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Of course, I'll drink it. I want to see the transformation. This is gonna be funny. Oh my days, my body's changing to his. Oh my days. I look like him, bro. I don't like being like looking
you
like a
feel?
professor. I mean, the headmaster.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
How do I sound exactly like
I've
the
taken the
like the
liberty of
headmaster?
transfiguring your robes. As we discussed,
Transfiguring my
you'll need
robes?
the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in
Scrope?
the castle. You might look for Professor Kogawa.
Professor
He's taken to
Kogawa.
badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far,
You can convince
unsuccessfully.
Black.
I see.
Wow.
But what if Professor Black sees me?
Exactly. What if he
Leave
sees
him
me?
to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade.
Liaison.
That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you,
Such a
Professor.
sick idea.
I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear
course.
gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Exactly.
I'll
Oh
see
my
you there.
days, this is too funny. I look
How
like
to
the
find the
professor.
headmaster's house elf.
Let's go. Let's find it. Guys, I'm the professor. Look at me run. This is too funny, bro. Oh my days. I don't even know where I'm going, and I'm the headmaster.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor.
Professor.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
This
Of
is to
course,
be.
sir. Only... you asked me about a
Particular potion. I'm not the
Why?
professor.
I did, yes.
Well, spit it out,
spit it
Sharp.
out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Exactly.
Best not to discuss it here, sir.
Of course. I'll decide
I
what's
assure you,
best.
Sharp, you may speak freely.
Exactly.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course.
Of course, yes.
Of course.
For all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
Student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
Anything strange about me, Sharp? I thought you went aura.
Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
I said thank you to the
To
professor.
determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Unenviable. Of course. It's
When
so
I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I
simply mourn.
simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Wizarding world.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
I'll talk to you, Gareth.
Mr.
Weasley.
What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Somewhere to be,
Professor.
obviously.
Yes, of course.
Do you need some?
Need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf.
Exactly, my
Have you
house
seen him?
elf.
The little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your,
Sterile graces, oh my
I
day.
am watching you, Mr. Weasley.
Mr. Redding.
who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing.
Mr. Redding.
Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
Oceania.
But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah!
That's enough from you.
Just know that I have eyes and ears
Everywhere.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
On your way. I creeped him out, no. I'm sorry.
Well, there's one for my diary.
let me pad the cards up. Professor Black, something he'd never do. Wow. This is such a rare case, guys. I think I blew my cover, honestly. I think I blew my cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I have my wand out all the time. Wow. I was about to use a spell, but I can't.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
I'm good, Ominous. How are you?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply...
Exactly. Why am I saying that to Ominous, bro? He's my day. Don't do that. He's my day one.
Student wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Bro, stop. Stop.
Mixed with,
This is not good. What are you doing?
Oh, tuber pus makes a fine
Mustache paste.
paste. Yes, mustache paste.
I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
Bro, don't say anything bad about Ominous, bro.
Healthy,
Please stop.
If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Saint Mungo's. Why say that to Ominous, bro?
You call
Something is very wrong with
Exactly. Something's terribly wrong.
A word,
A word.
Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
Of course it isn't.
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season.
Yes, I wanna do this, you know. I wanna do something good as a professor.
the injury, Madam Kogawa.
The injury is terrible.
More than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocks some sense.
Some sense. Oh my
And
days, that's
fine
cruel.
now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well,
A
that's
pure
no
blood?
reason to-
What nonsense! That you
How you trivialize
over a silly game.
a silly game.
Game. You are quite
Oh my days, it's too funny.
Sir,
A silly game.
mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Whoa. Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now,
Where is my elf? I wanted to
Parchment?
do it
Very well, I will, and with pleasure.
with pleasure.
Spotted Scrope in the Great Hall seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why.
Good day, Madam Kogawa. Oh, yes, we're gonna play Quidditch because of me.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Exactly.
I mean, out of my way, children.
Greetings. Yep, I still can't believe no one's figured it out. How did the professors not figure it out? What?
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
I'll speak to you anyway. Why not?
A word.
A word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise.
This broom.
Remind me of your
The
area
bloom.
of affinity, broom.
Broom.
WLs are swift approaching.
Area of affinity.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep
Makes
at
me
it, Broom.
disappear.
And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year.
Oh my
They're not
days of
invisible, sir.
violation.
I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my heavy books.
Oh, speaking of invisible.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Exactly, where is he? Invisible? Why did I
Think
violate
things a little
myself?
off with the headmaster.
Everybody's noticing. Scrope, where are you? You're gonna notice as well. I've already blew my cover. I was not meant to say that to Ominous, man.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
That's actually reasonable.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
You need to speak to me. Why?
Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How
Deli-
delightful to see you.
Delightful.
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might,
Speak with you.
about Professor Fig.
Professor Fig.
Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more
Leeway.
with his time.
Exactly.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise?
He's rarely
I
here.
do worry for his students. He's rarely
I think
here
it
as
is good. He's handling,
Well, yes.
Ministry
He's
business.
handling some official ministry business for me.
I see.
I can't believe she's not found out.
If I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly
you're
on
wary.
Professor Fig's behalf.
Of course,
I've
that's
heard
really important.
unsettling rumours of their escapades. Everything from sneaking
Rumours?
to the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's
Ranrock's loyalists. Goodness, exactly. It's a rumor. Don't believe them.
Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful
Job you're doing.
Simply wonderful.
Thank you. Of course.
Thank you. But I am happy to look into...
Good.
Good.
That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Good day, Professor Weasley. Don't tell me you noticed me being strange.
Wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Exactly. Whoa, why is he here in the middle?
To give Professor Fig some breathing room?
Some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated
In the noble banners of Gryffindor.
I shall be taking no questions at this time.
Time or ever. Yes, Gryffindor on top, guys. Yes, and shout out to Ominous and Sebastian, the ghost of Slytherin. Look at that. Looks amazing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Scrope.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone.
Why?
Even Master himself.
You dare question?
Dare you question me? I have a mind to give you a matching
matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
I feel so tired, Scrope. You don't deserve it.
It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right, of course. The Black family motto.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with the purity of blood.
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is in
Always pure.
Scrope.
Yes, I got it right.
Always pure.
Always pure.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Of course, as Master knows, in French.
In French.
Yes, of course.
How do you? This is so stupid.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French
Toujours
is
peur.
most pitiful.
Most pitiful.
Very well. Toujours pur.
Toujours pure.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or
Or anyone else.
Of course,
Yeah.
sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Thank you, Scrope. Or Scrope.
The Polyjuice Potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Yep, I need to run. Come on. It's wearing off. Let's run.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Let me hide behind here, guys. I'm getting changed.
Fig was
Ignore
right.
me.
I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the
Pure
password to the
blood.
gargoyle.
What's it called again?